cold. I got my little heating buddies. My fingers are frozen. All right, I put 10 gallons of off-road diesel fuel, and I think it was about $3.61 a gallon last time I picked it up. So I haven't done the math on it, but obviously it's 36 or so dollars. And that filled it up. So that's about how much we used. Not much. Look, no hands. This is actually pretty fun. I wouldn't mind owning one of these. Not that we have that much work to do, but for a little bit of it, we're going to probably be renting this. Might be a good short-term investment. Yeah, get it up by the road. Our rental time is over. We got pretty much accomplished what we wanted to. That concludes all right, that concludes the end of that rental. Got it all fueled up and it's all ready to get picked up by the company. I'd say overall successful. Wish I could have got it under better conditions where the ground wasn't frozen. I could have got more done, but it is what it is. And I'll show you what we were able to get done. My goal obviously was to be able to hopefully try and redirect any water and ice that's coming down. And we're just gonna have to wait and see what the spring weather brings us as far as rain and how fast things melt and whatnot. See how things work out, but definitely feeling, just putting the lights out this morning. Definitely feeling better about where we are today with regard to the water situation here now, and I think we have a chance with the Mahindra. We'll be able to hopefully do what we need to do from here on out too. And if not, we'll get that equipment back here and we'll deal with it some more. I'm gonna get ready to take Ellie on her walk. Nice beautiful cold morning here, and we'll talk. What? All right. Ellie's anxious to go for a walk. Monday morning, got the equipment up by the road, 10 gallons of diesel fuel. Had it for a week. I'm not sure how many hours we put on it. Probably not very many, but we did get some good use out of it. Check the propane. Check the propane. Down to 26. They're coming down this morning to deliver. So this is pretty much what I was able to get done here, and I'll do a little bit more, do a separate video on explaining exactly what I was thinking here as far as what I'm trying to do. You can clearly see the water's collecting over on this part over here. So now it's coming down and it's going to collect down in this area, but at least it has an exit over in that area over there now where it didn't before. So built a little bit of a retainer here. I've got a little bit of soil to work with. If things warm up and thaw out, I'll be able to take this and spread it out some more. So we'll see how that works out. Dirty snow, breakfast of champions, who would have known. At any rate, there's a lot of ice over there, I'll tell you what. I'll show you in another video. I think we got about 15 degrees right now, and calm, sunny. And well, you know, we caught something interesting on one of our cameras up by the road last night. It was kind of far away, so I couldn't quite tell what it was. I think I saw a bushy tail, so that would indicate to me maybe it was a fox. I thought it would be a rabbit. We saw rabbit tracks up that way, up by the road over there. We see them all over the place, but I did see a few rabbit tracks up there, and I thought maybe it was a bunny hopping across the road driveway there, but upon closer inspection, it appeared to have a tail, which bunnies don't have the big fluffy long tails. The weather's been moderating a little bit since we hit that 23 degree, 21 degree low about a week or so ago. We're now at the end of January. We're in the last week. Yay. Looking forward to February and warmer temperatures. And it's really amazing how much a few degrees makes a big difference. Of course, once you've hit 23 below, everything seems warmer from there. But for example, the last couple nights, it's stayed around in the mid-teens, I'd say, 15. It would hover around 12, 13, 15 last night. The night before, maybe a little cooler. And boy, doesn't that make a big difference in power usage and the amount of heat you use, obviously. So it's directly related, and it's pretty interesting when the temperatures moderate somewhere around, like even in the 20s at night. I don't have to run almost anything, whereas if it's obviously 23 below, everything's running pretty much constantly. So there's always noise, generators, furnaces, diesel heaters. So it's hard to get a little peace and quiet, but you're staying nice and warm. So as the temperatures moderate, things are going to definitely get easier and cost less to run power-wise. Ellie's on the tracks of something here. See her over here. As far as the power situation goes with the Blue Eddy, I had mentioned we had issues with that. We've been having problems with it turning off when we turn the generator off. rebooting, not just turning off, but turn off and turn right back on again. And that kicks everything off in the RV, which is a bit of a pain. Not a big deal, but, and so we've been communicating with them back and forth. They asked me for some information about the Blue Eddy. I told them that the screen on the front of the AC300 is out. It's just dark, doesn't want to light up, so I can't get any information. Sent them whatever information I had on the app phone, and they looked everything over and just got back to me finally and said that they would like to get it back. They want me to ship it back. And the instructions are pretty funny. It said, first of all, they wanted, number one, another copy of my the serial number, which the only serial number I have, unless there's one on the unit itself, it's directly in the app. I took a screenshot of it and sent it to them, so I'm not sure what the variation would be on that. But then they want me to take the unit, put it all in its original box and packaging, which, let's see, we got that sometime last October. It's pretty much long gone. And they want me to put it all in the original packaging, take pictures of it, send it to them. And when they see that it's all packaged up and ready for shipping, then they'll ship me a label for pickup. Oh, and by the way, if I have any questions, they're going to be closed for 4 days. Oh, I have 4 fingers in here. They're going to be closed for the next 4 days, so they might take a while to get back to me. I thought that was kind of amusing. Obviously, we're not going to be shipping the Blue Eddy back to them before we get something to replace it. We don't have a way to keep the RV running unless we get the new one first, take the old one, put it in the box with the packaging, and then I'll take a picture of it and send it to them and show them it's all ready to go back. I'm not sure what that's all about. It's just their policy for returns, and I'll have to work it out with them. But I can tell you, I'm not shipping back the Blue Eddy before we get another one. So I got to say, overall, to date, we bought that Blue Eddy, I think I said last October, and I really wanted to like it and really wanted to believe that it was going to be what we needed, but I'll be honest with you, it's been a bit of a disappointment for sure. She walked on the side. I don't know if you can see her there. So I'll do another video on the Blue Eddy itself, explaining everything a little better with the problems, but basically overall, yeah, it was probably not a good purchase. We did find another similar product, and we're going to be getting a new generator delivered tomorrow. That's what they just told us. So I'll be doing another video about the new generator, because that ties directly into the new product new for us, that we just discovered. And it would basically replace the Blue Eddy. But we're not looking to purchase one. Unfortunately, we're going to have to try and make this Blue Eddy that we have work. And hopefully it doesn't completely die on us until we can get the new permanent system up and running, which is going to be a bit. So, yeah, we'll discuss that in another video, a little more in depth. And another beautiful morning here on the homestead. I don't know. Oh, he's in the woods somewhere. Oh, my fingers are getting cold again. So anyway, we'll get that power situation ironed out with the Blue Eddy. I think if maybe once they realize that we're relying on it and we can't do without it, maybe they'll be nice enough to ship us another one. I'm not sure what the warranty was on that one anyway. We did buy it directly from them, so I'll have to research to see what the warranty was on that. There she is. And we'll take it from there, basically. I'm not gonna be able to do as they requested, so. At any rate, as the days get longer and temperatures moderate a little bit more, everything's getting a little bit easier, which is nice. All right, well, I had a couple days off from walking, and we'll see how this week goes. We're going to be doing our on the couch video, or from the couch, or whatever it's called, and we'll bring up some more of these topics. Thank you all for joining me on the walk this morning, and we'll see you in the next video. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below if you have any questions. And we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Thanks, everybody.
I'll keep praying to heaven and fighting like hell.